So we continue with the goals of community health nursing. We have 5 goals. You see the 5 goals here. What do you mean by preserving health? For example, massage therapy, eating healthy foods, regular exercise. We promote health and also we restore health. When it is impaired, we bring our health to the original former state through good nutrition, stressless life, and also adequate sleep, exercise, etc. Then minimize suffering and distress. There are various techniques now in order to minimize suffering. One example is mindful meditation, embrace change in your life, smile when it is when you are able, and also help in others suffering. When people are suffering, join in their suffering and remember your basic goodness. Through that you can release suffering. So teach the community all these various techniques you are practicing in your own life. Promote the quality of living, develop self-care abilities. Now there are various objectives of community health nursing. That is, first one is increase competency, strengthen resources of community, control communicable and non-communicable diseases, conduct research and training programs. Next, you have 20 principles of community health nursing. That is, the community health nursing services should be planned. Planning is very important. Then the community people should collaborate. The nurses should function in such a way that they seek the collaboration and coordination of the people who are there in the community. And the care of the community should be provided to all. We should not differentiate whether any age, gender, caste, creed, or any color. You have to involve all the individuals of the community, in the family, in the to achieve your plan. You have to involve. Participation is very important. Community health nursing personnel should be qualified. And awareness should be created among the community through health education. Appraisal and evaluation of the community health services should be done. The community health nurse should follow up to find out unmet needs of the community. And the community health nurse should be given opportunity for future education and continuing education programs. And the leaders of this community and the influential people should be involved in carrying out the health related activities. And community health services should be provided directly or indirectly, and the community health services should be provided on a continuous basis. Then the 13th principle of community health nursing is the nurse assists the family or community in making decisions, and they should not yield to any bad reputation to the profession in the community setting. They should not interfere with any political or religious matters. They should maintain the record, whatever they are doing in the community, follow ethical ethics while working in the community. If any ethical issues arise, we should deal it with very carefully. The community health nurse should establish a professional relationship as we do in other professions, and in our nursing profession also we have to be professionals. The working atmosphere of the community health nurse should be free from any frustration, stress, and we should define the objectives in such a way that in order to achieve success, we should have proper objectives in our work in the community health nursing. So this is all about in the first unit. We have completed with this. So I conclude with this. Thank you.